Let's learn about concepts of marketing. Understanding of various marketing concepts helps marketing managers to develop effective marketing strategies. So there are basically 6 marketing concepts which we will be discussing. The first marketing concept is relating to need, wants, and demands. The next comes offering of products and services. Next is value, satisfaction, and another element is quality, followed by exchange, transactions, and relationships, markets, and there's another concept which is related to sixth, which is referred as consumerism. So let's discuss these 6 concepts in detail. The first concept is need, wants, and demand. Needs, wants, and demands are a part of basic marketing principles, though they are the most simple concepts, but they are meaningful. Need is something you have to have. Needs are usually physiological, like food, shelter, clothing, education, and medical expenses. Want, it is something you would like to have. Wants are psychological. Therefore, everything it goes beyond needs is called a want. So need can be defined as a felt state of deprivation of some basic satisfaction. The specific satisfier that an individual looks for defines the want. Wants are the forms of human needs that are shaped by culture, society, individual characteristics, and other factors. When the want is backed by purchasing power, it is referred as demand. So the first concept is relating to need, wants, and demand. Let's move on with the second concepts of product and services and also experience. Product is anything that might satisfy people's needs, wants, and demands. Product may be any physical product, services, or even ideas. A product can be food, house, clothing, car, mobile phones, and so on. Services is also a kind of product that is mostly intangible in nature and does not specify any particular ownership. Example, teacher's service, doctor's service, banking, insurance, advocates, lawyers, transportation, and so on. Experience is relating to the joy or the feeling which a customer gets after the product or service is availed. A customer pays for entertainment, fun, sport like bungee jumping, surfing, paragliding, where they get an experience. Even spending time with family and friends in an amusement park, it is an experience. The next concept is relating to exchange, transaction, and relationship. The act of obtaining a desired object from someone by offering something in return, which we call it as exchange. You may obtain your desired product in many ways. One of the form is through the exchange. Simply exchange means giving or getting something from someone by receiving or offering something in return. For the exchange, there is no compulsory need. It should be done in money term. It can be for goods, goods for goods, or service for service. For example, you might exchange fruits, or you can exchange handsets or mobile. We have taken here an example of Ram for exchanging orange in return for apple. Similarly, you can exchange your mobile phone with your friend. It's not for price, but it is mutual exchange of handsets. The next is transaction. The basic unit of exchange is a transaction. For a transaction, there should be 2 parties, a giver, another is a receiver, and it must be done in monetary terms. Just like what we said, an exchange can be without monetary terms, but for transaction, it must be expressed in monetary terms. That is, there should be a price. So you can buy apple for ₹100, or you can buy any other fruit by paying the value of the commodity or products. Relationship. The relationship is a long-term interaction between buyers and sellers. The relationship aims to build mutually satisfying long-term relations with the company, seller, customer, supplier, and all its stakeholders. You'll be surprised on your birthday, you receive so many SMS from the companies wishing you. You would have done purchase once, but they don't forget your birthday. It is an automated message being sent to you. It shows that the company is looking for a better relationship. It's not only a wish, it is also inviting you for purchase, and you can get some redemption of points too. So that is customer relationship management. The next concept we are discussing is about market. Market is defined as a set of all actual and potential buyers of a product or service. In the context, there are certain concepts to understand market. It includes marketplace. It can be physical, online, or offline. So market is a place where all the actual and potential sellers and buyers and products and services are made, sale, purchase, and consume. In other words, it is a combination of component of product, service, sellers, and buyers. The market is the third of the essential elements. So a market can be anywhere when the consumer and seller start making transactions. And with the transactions, many may be influenced by the internal and external factors of the environment. As I mentioned, it can be both online or offline. And now we have another new concept called meta markets. Some product whose purchase necessities the purchase of other products or services is called meta market. Example, a new automobile market where buying a new car calls for the purchase of insurance, getting a loan from the bank, and getting all the interiors for the car, or a music system car, and so on. Then it is called as a meta market. Similarly, when you're buying a mobile phone, if it is an iPhone, then you have to buy the battery charger, the mobile charger you have to buy, handsets you have to buy, Bluetooth you have to buy, and you have to take also insurance and protect your phone. So then those are the examples of meta market. The last is the concept of consumerism, the sixth concept. The consumer needs to be protected from inferior products in the market. So you cannot sell inferior goods. So quality should be protected and consumers' interest should be safeguarded. So these are the 6 concepts which we have discussed. So the first concept is related to needs, wants, and demand. Second concept is about product and services. Third concept was value, satisfaction, and quality. Then we discussed the fourth concept, exchange, transactions, and relationship, markets. And the last concept was relating to consumerism. Thank you all.